Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL Gang. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to decant your fragrances. I was actually in the middle of that. As you can see, I still have my gloves on. So decanting is when you take a fragrance from the original bottle and transfer it to a sample size bottle. And that's a really good way to sample before you buy a bigger bottle. You can do a trade with someone. I know a lot of people that actually sell decants, but I love doing mine to have my own travel size in any fragrance that I have. I know some fragrances have their own travel size, but when you keep using the travel size up real fast, you buy another one and that can add up. I want to give you an example. This is the Keke Vanilla 28 and this is the full size. And it's pretty heavy, especially when you carry it around in your bag. So after I had this one for a little bit, I went ahead and got the travel size, which is $25. I got it because the bottle was super cute and I knew I could have decant from the bigger bottle. So that's what I did. This one is a 10 ml and I just got it from the bigger bottle. Then I got the label on there. That way I still have a travel size where I didn't have to go back and pay $25 for another one. It's much more lighter and convenient. And you can do any fragrance like this. I have even mixed some fragrances up. Not too long ago, I did a video on 8 weird fragrance combination combos. And I told you guys about Cotton Candy and Midsummer Dream. Ever since then, I transferred into a travel size so I can just have it on hand. And yes, I got both Cotton Candy Clouds and Midsummer Dream in this one. And it smells amazing. It did not mess up the fragrance. It did not mess up the formula. It smells exactly as if I would layer it. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Every time I come up with a fragrance combination, I'm just going to transfer into one of these. That way I don't have to carry around the bigger bottles. When I wear that particular scent, I'll just have it in one bottle and just take it with me. And if y'all remember, I had called that one Cotton Candy Dream, and that's what I got on here. I know some people have already layered this one and absolutely loved it, but it smells amazing. I also transfer fragrances in roller balls. Like this one is bubblegum pop. I know it's not an oil, but you can absolutely put a fragrance mist in a roller ball because you might just want to put some behind your ear, on your neck, on your wrist. And when you do that with the mist bottle, it goes everywhere. And when you have it in a roller ball, you can control on where you put it. All these over here are the ones that I have decanted so far. What I have them in is a lip gloss holder. To me, it's a perfect way to store in your samples, especially the longer ones. But for the roll-on bottles, you can put those in a lipstick holder and it will fit perfectly. Like I said, these ones are the 10 ml. I do have one I did in a 5 ml. This one is the Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy and I use a clear sticker on this one. But from the seller I got these on, I noticed with the smaller ones, it's a plastic bottle. And then with the 10 ml, these are glass bottles. To give you an idea on the actual size, if you have a replica travel size spray, these are pretty much the same size. I'm going to be showing you several ways you can transfer your fragrances depending on the size of your bottle. Okay, let's jump in. I'm going to Decant Fall and Bloom. I know they have a mini perfume, but I haven't got that one yet. So I'm going to make my own for now. I have my 10 ml bottle. Before I get started, I want to point out something with the bottles. Now, when you order a large quantity of them, you might get some that are defective. If you pay attention to the pumps, as you can see, this one right here is more white, and then that one is more clear. The one that's more clear, if you use that one, and if you spray it, it's going to come out like a stream, like a straight shot. I learned that the hard way when I decanted one and it was coming out like a stream. I was like, what's wrong with this pump? And I looked at the rest of them and they all had the white covering right there. And that one sprays out flawless, just to let you know. Okay, so I'm going to remove the top. I keep my pumps and funnels organized. I like to label them. So I consider Fall and Bloom a fruity perfumey. I got labels in different baggies, so I won't use a sweet gourmand pump with a floral pump. Okay, so I'm going to start off using this mini funnel, and I think this is one of the easiest ways to do it. It might take a little bit longer, but it's a surefire way to transfer your fragrances. I know a lot of people use a syringe. I never tried that method. I either use this or the plastic pump method, and I will show you that one also. Put your funnel in your bottle, And I like this particular funnel because it has more of a wider face. I do have some metal ones that are really small, but I really love using this one. It can also get messy. That's why I wear gloves also. You just want to point it directly down and just spray in there. And I do it kind of soft because when you do it so wild, the fragrance mist goes everywhere. So I'm just going to spray this. It does take a little bit, like I said, but it will fill up. See, it's already starting to fill up. Just hold it from the bottom here. It doesn't take that long, but I know a lot of people like to use a syringe to do it pretty quick, but I don't mind doing it this way. As you can see, it's starting to fill up. And I like to fill mine all the way up. Keep going past the funnel. And I stopped right about there. I'm just going to pick that up. Just shake it a little bit. And put the top back on and twist it up really tight. And now I have my Fall in Bloom travel size, and now I'm going to add the sticker. And I like to put my labels at the top. You can also put it at the bottom if you would like. My little label, Bath & Body Works, Fall in Bloom, Fine Fragrance Mist. And I have a little perfume bottle right there. So let's do a test spray. Sprays out beautifully. A 10 ml bottle, I believe you can get over 100 sprays with this. So if you're going somewhere for a week or two, possibly this can last even longer depending on if you're a heavy sprayer. So I showed you guys the funnel way, which is my favorite. Now I also like using this one, and when you get this one, it comes in 2 pieces. The reason why I didn't use this one for Fall in Bloom, because Fall in Bloom is designed differently. Let me show you. So when I took this part off in Fall in Bloom, it looks like it's made in one piece. Usually the stem part right there stays on, but it came off altogether. So that's why I used the funnel instead of the pump. Okay, so I got ivory cashmere. I'm going to take this part off and see how that still stayed on there. That's what you want when you use a plastic pump. These two come separate, so you just want to connect this part into here and just make sure it's secure. It's not going to snap or anything, but just make sure it's in there really good. Then you want to put this in on here. I am going to say for the most part, the pump works with all of the Bath & Body Works bottles, but when it comes to the Victoria's Secret bottles, the Victoria's Secret part is too big for this, so you'll have to use the funnel. It's not going to be super secure. It just needs to at least lay on top of there. So you want to put this in there, and you just want to pump and fill up your bottle. And this is a little bit faster than a funnel, which I do like this one. Sometimes you get fragrance mist bottles or perfume bottles that the plastic pump don't fit, so you have to do the tunnel way unless you try the syringe way, which I haven't tried yet. And that's how you can do that one. I just want to show you some other bottles that the plastic pump can go over. It can fit over the Bodycology ones if you wanted to make travel size Bodycology, which I have already in this scent actually. And it just snaps right back on there. The plastic pump does not fit on there. It doesn't even sit on there, so you can't use the plastic pump for this. So you would have to use the funnel on this one. So if it can't fit this one, use the funnel. So it's good to just have both unless you use a syringe, but like I said, I have not tried that method. These were the bottles I was using at first for a long time. These are 2 ounces, 50 ml. These are great and does hold a lot of fragrance, but I really do love this style better. It's just nice and sleek. The bottles do come in different sizes because it's not too little, not too much. It's enough to last a while. And then with the 5 ml, it's half the size, but quite a bit can fit in this one also. It might last you about a week if you're using it every day, but if not, it can last longer. And they also got 20 ml. They even got a 1 ml, 2 ml. So just find the size that will fit your needs. Okay guys, that's going to complete this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I just want to give you guys all the information I could. The possibilities are endless. You can do perfumes, body sprays. This is such a good way if you have a friend or family member that wants to try your fragrances and they're not too sure. You can give them a small sample size like the 5 ml so they can try it out. It's a nice way for you to do a trade. Like I said, it's a lot of people that even sell decants also. I think it's a really good idea. You can make as many travel sizes as you want of any fragrance that you want. It's been so convenient just carrying around those instead of my big bottles. Like I said, every time I get my scent together, now I put it in one of my little bottles and I already have it mixed up. It doesn't mess with the fragrance. It smells really good. Let me know if you're going to be trying this out. Let me know if you've already been doing this for a while. I'll leave the bottles, the pumps, everything that I use below. A label maker, everything. If I can't find the exact ones or they're sold out, I'll lead you to a different one. But if you haven't now already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you love cooking and watching cooking videos and super easy recipes, make sure you check out my main channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.